Alright, welcome back to an update video, and today we're going to continue on my journey of selling cash secured puts for some extra income on the side. If you enjoy this stuff, don't forget to hit subscribe and like it just to let me know that I should keep doing it, or maybe you don't care, which could also be the case. And today we're going to explore, since this is a red day primarily across the board, and one of my puts, the underlying stock, dropped dramatically and now it's in the money. What are some things that you can do at this point? And what do I plan to do with this particular trade? And that is Riot blockchain, one of my favorite things recently to sell puts on. So we'll talk about that. And yeah, if you like this, don't forget to hit subscribe. Yeah, like I said, it's been a down day. Pretty much across the board, at least in my portfolio, we're down almost 3%. And this is a perfect example of a day where I would be interested in selling puts because we have some stocks that are down huge, and maybe you can get some more premium on some stocks that you already like and you already wouldn't mind owning, because don't forget that's my prerequisite when selling cash secured puts is that it's a stock that I wouldn't mind owning just in case it does get assigned or exercised. But in particular, let's look at Riot blockchain. So I sold one put on Riot blockchain and the strike price is $28. You can see now the price of Riot blockchain is $26.60 and the option expires on Friday. So if it stays below $28 by Friday, when it's exercised or when it's assigned, I have to buy 100 shares of Riot blockchain at $28. But I ended up making premium from this, which I track here in my spreadsheet, and we can see I made $101 worth of premium. So it's almost like $1 off of every share. So really the break-even price is somewhere close to $27. And I think on Robinhood here, we can go ahead and look. It should tell you the break-even price. Yeah, $26.99 is actually the break-even price, which isn't too far off from the current price. And the sad thing is you can see that the value of this put has gone up, which is bad for me, because if I were to sell a put, this exact same put right now, I would have made more money in premium than I did at the time when I got $101. I could have gotten $174 as of right now. But, hindsight's 2020. You never know when these things are going to happen. And that's when I just play it by ear. So what can I do at this point? Well, I can either buy to close this put, and I would pay $174 and I would lose $73 total because I was given 101, I pay 174, and the difference there is 73. And then on my spreadsheet, I could say, here's my total profit. It's actually negative $73. So I could do that. Option B is I could wait it out till Friday and see if the price goes back up by then, and if it goes above the strike price of $28. And if so, then I keep my $101 and the option expires worthless. And option C, like I said, if it stays below $28, I get those shares and I end up paying $28 per share. And another option, I guess, is the put holder, the person that bought this put, they can go ahead and exercise it right now if they wanted to, and I'd be forced to buy it right now at this moment. But most of the time, that's never happened to me, actually. But most of the time, people don't do that. They usually just wait till expiration. I have yet to be called to exercise. So if that were the case, and of all those scenarios, I'm going to stick with option B/C. I'm going to just hold out. I'm going to wait till Friday. I'm just going to see what ends up happening to Riot blockchain. And then if I get assigned these shares and I end up having to buy them, I have to buy them. And here's what I would end up doing if I had 100 shares that I just bought due to that put. I would look at the options at the time, and I would now have 100 shares, right? So now I can sell a call on Riot blockchain, and I could sell a $28 call, which is what I ended up buying them at. And this is not a good date, October 29th. So let's look at 1 week out, a little over 1 week out. I could gain $111 in premium. This is as of right now, but if I had 100 shares right now, I could get $111 worth of premium, and that's with Riot blockchain being on a downtrend right now. Now, if it started going up, we could expect the premium to also go up, but you have time decay, so a lot of factors go into how much you end up getting for premium. But that's what I would end up doing. I'd be looking at selling a call at that point and maybe waiting for it to be in the green when I do sell a call. That way I can hopefully make a little bit more premium. And would I sell it at the strike price I ended up buying at? I don't know. Maybe I'll sell it at 29. So I'd get the premium. And then if this was exercised, I'd get an extra $1 per share. Because if this is exercised at 28, I don't make anything because I bought all the shares at $28. So the only thing I would gain is just the premium. So something to think about. But we'll just wait and see if I end up having to buy 100 shares of Riot blockchain, what the price is at that time, and then what the call options look like at that time. But of course, I'll keep you updated. I thought I would just make a video explaining what can happen, I guess, when your cash secured put goes in the money and what I plan on doing. So that's it for this one. Thanks again for watching. Hope to see you in the next one.